Even in his palmy days, King Charles III never admired Prince Andrew, according to a royal expert. King Charles III has never looked up to his younger brother, Prince Andrew. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, so you don't miss anything about the British royal family. Even in the days of the Palms, the king was never a big fan of Andrew, according to royal correspondent Michael Cole on Sky News Australia this week. The king once requested that he relocate to the smaller Frogmore Cottage. Since a contentious disagreement over the Duke of York's residence erupted earlier this year, the journalist continued, not a great deal of love has been lost between the monarch and the Duke. Following the notorious deprivation of his royal and military honours by their late mother, Queen Elizabeth II, Charles, 74, expelled the disgraced royal from Buckingham Palace in January. Andrew, 63, has come under scrutiny because of his alleged friendship with Jeffrey Epstein, a disgraced financier. When he ejected his younger sibling from the official royal residence, the king reportedly told him that there is no longer any place for him there. Andrew was ejected by Charles from his offices as well as the palace. Since then, the Duke has sought refuge at Royal Lodge, a luxurious $46 million home that serves as his other royal residence. But problems started when Andrew hired contractors to make some urgent repairs to the damp and mold issues at the house he still shares with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson. The 30-room estate, which has a tennis court and a swimming pool, initially claimed the Duke couldn't afford to complete the work. Then Charles was going to use Andrew's excuse of being poor to get him fired and replace him with someone who could afford to make the repairs. That defense is no longer valid. In an additional effort to persuade Andrew to leave, Charles offered him Frogmore Cottage, the 5-bedroom home from which Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were forced to move. Charles is said to be tired and angry as a result of the experience. A royal source told Royal Pancakes in April that Andrew didn't want to leave because the property was viewed as a representation of senior royalty and was a key asset in the family's holdings. The Duke of York has also lost his favours, and last year he was forbidden from referring to himself as His Royal Highness. He was personally informed of the news by his mother, but he is still permitted to use the titles Royal Knight of the Garter and a Knight Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order.